everyone, it's Gina with Peonies of America. Today I am laying landscape fabric. It's a great time to do it. The grass is dormant or
I'm checking this row of 50. I think I have 50 here, peonies. Most of these are coral charm and pink Hawaiian coral. And what I'm doing is I'm just walking along here, making sure that the landscape fabric is not hindering their growth in any way. This one here was completely covering the peony plant. Like this one here, I've got two pieces, but I think it's going to be fine to grow right here. I'm just coming through, I'm checking weeds, pulling out any weeds that are necessary, and also making sure that the landscape fabric is not covering any of these plants. I really have a lot of them coming up really nicely, like this one here. You can see how large it is, and just little pieces of grass. I'm just going to clean those up. And if the landscape fabric needs to be moved out of the way and kept secure, this is what I use. I use these really big nails, and I get these at Friendly Farmer. That is where I order these from, and I believe they come in a box of 500. So they'll actually do a really large job. But I'm going to go along here, and I see a lot of the landscape fabric that has blown over and is covering some of my plants here. Like this one here is completely covered, and there is a bloom right there. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to staple this down. And like this back piece here, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to make sure that that's folded back and then nailed down also. So that's all I'm doing. This one here is completely covered. So of course this one needs to be, and there's the peony right there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just checking these and getting them ready for spring bloom time. I'm on the east side of my house, and again, these boxes here are full of peonies that will be blooming this spring. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm trying to take care of some early, very late winter, early spring chores. I suffer a lot with weeds here, and I'm just going to try to get a head start on weed suppression. So I've got a piece of landscape fabric. It's 4 foot wide by 225 feet long, and I'm going to be laying that all the way down these two rows of above ground boxes. And also I'm probably going to double lap it over because it is so wide, but that's okay. A doubling over of this is just going to help me. And I'm also going to come over on this side, and I'm going to run it 4 foot along here, and I'm also going to run it 4 foot along here. So this is the before, and then I will show you as I'm getting it done.
Landscape fabric in southern Oklahoma is just a must if you're growing annuals or perennials or any type of gardening here. The weeds are just really can take control and kind of ruin your whole spirit about getting out and just wanting to deal with it, especially when the weather gets so hot in the summer. So this way, by laying some landscape fabric down and protecting it before the weeds grow, I can enjoy it. I'll want to be out here with it, and it's just really important to get it down before the weather gets hot where you don't even want to be outside. That way in the summer you can come out, water things, and enjoy it without having to fight all the weeds. So I did get the center of the landscape down. I got it secured with the nails. I will lay down a few bags of mulch just to protect it through the winter months into early spring, and then I will be out here and enjoy my peonies.